UW-Whitewater, head coach Kerry Carollo, with players Mary Merg and Amy Mandrell. Coach, a very difficult game against a great opponent. Could you please just give us a little bit of a synopsis, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Sure. Well, Whitman obviously is a great team, and they had a great game plan. I thought they did a really nice job defending us early, and they can score. They can score a lot of points, and I didn't think that we did a very good job defensively. I thought we were very undisciplined in the half court especially, and we didn't sit down and we didn't execute our defensive game plan very well. We gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. I thought Whitman did a really nice job crashing the glass, and you know, number 3, Heather Johns, is a heck of a player. She's All-American for sure. So yeah, you know, they played great, and unfortunately for us, if you give up 85 points, it's going to be hard to come back from that.
Coach, you mentioned the rebounding disparity. They out-rebounded you guys by 10. How much did Christina getting in foul trouble, you know, early in the first half and then again early in the second contribute to that?
Yeah, that hurt us a lot. I mean, she's obviously a big presence in there, and you know, not only with rebounding but also with scoring. And you know, I think that was unfortunate that she picked up a couple early fouls, and it definitely changed the game for us defensively. And so we had to figure out how we were going to bounce back from that and be able to just kind of get through that with our rotation being a little bit shorter with the loss of Abby Reeves. And you know, I thought they did a really nice job of attacking us in the post, not necessarily with their back to the basket, but just facing up and really attacking us. And so that was a challenge for us to kind of overcome that.
Coach, every time we seem to get close in the second half, in the single digits, it seemed like they made a basket at the other end. You just talked a little bit of the momentum was hard to come by.
Yeah, it really was. You know, I thought they were in great shape. We looked a little tired. I thought that definitely was a contributing factor. We'd get a stop, and we just couldn't, you know, bounce back and get a back-to-back stop. So, so that was challenging. You know, they just kept attacking us and hitting big baskets. You know, nice moves around the rim, and you know, 3 would get in there and hit a pull-up. But I thought their game plan was executed very well. They knew how to attack our weaknesses, and so we just could never get over that hump. Anything else?
Amy, you had a big night scoring. You were shooting very well, only 5 misses tonight. Can you just take us through your game? What was going well for you on the offensive end?
I'm definitely not a back-to-the-basket player, and I knew that some of the girls weren't hitting their shots, but I knew that late in the game they'd be able to knock them down. But I know my moves, and I knew that if I felt them and I felt good, that I was going to take those shots. And I know my coaches definitely give me the go-ahead if I know I'm feeling it and I'm doing well. But definitely the main goal of tonight was rebounding, so my contribution there was the best that I could have done, and probably could have done a little bit better in places. So what I was really thinking was I knew that I needed to crash the glass hard and then get down the floor, whether or not I was going to be shooting or Mary was going to be shooting. I knew that somebody had to get a shot up quick, and then we needed to get in our press and get down and play some defense. So.
Mary, can you talk a little bit? Number 11 was all over you. I know you get a lot of attention all year long from teams. Was her length a little more difficult for you, or?
Yeah, I mean, she had length, definitely more length than me. She was 5'8", a good size. You know, I just needed to finish on the basket, and I didn't necessarily do that tonight. So I give credit to women. They're a great team, great help side throughout the whole game. Even if I did get past number 11, they had great help each time. So I give a lot of credit to them.
Mary, as they were kind of keeping you guys at bay and not letting you guys make that run, was that frustrating to you guys? Did you sense frustration, or were you guys pretty composed? How was it out there when they were able to just kind of?
It's definitely frustrating. I mean, we've done a great job all throughout the tournament of not panicking, and I mean, we just couldn't get that momentum. And I think we're definitely a momentum team. Like if we snowball, and if we get one good stop, we can snowball for more. But we just couldn't get that snowball effect tonight, and I think that really hurt us and it hurt our confidence. And I mean, we just try to play till the end, I guess. So.
Coach, did you try a lot of things on number 3? I mean, it seemed like you threw a lot of different players that are just her. Can you talk? Maybe is it almost her savvy or her basketball IQ that kind of stands out about her a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I mean, she's smart, she knows how to distribute, she handles the ball really well, she handles pressure really well. Yeah, we tried a lot of different things. But, you know, I felt confident, actually, in our players. I felt like Caitlin could handle her, and Andrea Olson, I thought, did a decent job on her. But, you know, you get in this type of situation against great players, and you always just hope to kind of maybe slow them down a little bit. And we did not slow her down tonight. I mean, she really did a nice job of hitting some big threes and really just distributing the ball even to her teammates, even if she didn't score. So she's a special player. I know she's going to probably continue to do great things at Whitman. She's special.
Coach, can you talk about the senior class you just, you know, ended your time with? I mean, you guys have a game tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow. Yeah, our time isn't over. We got to get ready to play tomorrow. And that's what I said in our huddle. You know, this is not where we expect it to be. But we can end our season on a win. And that's definitely what we want to do, and these seniors deserve it. So, you know, we're going to think about this for a little bit longer, but we got to get ready for Tufts, you know, another great team. And we have an opportunity which is very unique in all of sports and all levels, that we get a chance to go home feeling pretty good about ourselves tomorrow. So we got to be able to bounce back from this and be even more resilient and tougher than we've been all year, and show up ready to go tomorrow evening.
Anybody else? Amy and Marion, tomorrow's game, what are your guys' thoughts heading into that?
We're going in like it's our last, and we have a great group of 8 seniors, and it's their last game, and we're just gonna have fun out there, you know. We're gratitude for the sport that we love and we have a passion for. We're just gonna go out there and play our game, and hopefully end on a win. I mean, that's our goal. Not many teams can end on a win, and even though, yes, it's not the game that we want to be in, we're still given an opportunity to play in this game, and we're going to make it the most of it.
I told the girls in the locker room before we came here is that you can't hang your heads for this for long, because we do have that game tomorrow, and there's something to be proud about being in the Final Four. You're still one of the top teams in the nation, so even though it's really hard to lose to this game, and we wanted so much as seniors, as a team, as coaching staff. I mean, we wanted that national title, but game's over and you got to move on. You're still in the Final Four, you're still a top team in the nation, and you still have that opportunity to end your season on the win, and so you got to move past this, and that's what our coaches have always taught us whenever we lost.
Coach, ladies, thank you very much.
Yep.
A great effort
Thank
tonight.
you.
Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.